We shall be keeping it short so that you can attend the next sessions. Okay.
Pragati, good morning, Pragati.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Uh, uh, I can join you in 1 minute.
Yes, yes, sure, 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 sure. Okay. Um, so yes, students. So yeah, so the like I can see some students are asking about the duration of this session. So we shall wind up this session very quickly, so that you can have time to attend the next sessions as well. So today mostly we will be like talking about the next phase of the internship itself. How is that we proceed further, and how are we ready in this next phase of the internship? O- Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I welcome you, Sujit sir, to this Mind Power session. We can see a lot of students have like wishing us good morning. So with this note, I hand it over to you, sir, and we can start today's Mind Power session.
Okay. Thanks, Pragati. Indeed, it's good to see this response. And the students, I think, as Pragati mentioned, you are moving towards now a new phase of your internship. So, indeed, exciting phase. I'll put it like this. Indeed, exciting phase for you moving forward. But so far, I think primarily you were learning different code labs. Mostly, first, if you look at so far, it was more like learning so that you can execute project well. And now time has come where you have to execute your project. And I think that is where um, important these things are. So if you but to execute the project, there are certain technical learnings are required. Then only you will be able to execute this project, and that's what we did in first 4 weeks. Beside beside those technical learning, there are certain capabilities also required for you to do the project. However, those capability cannot be taught. Say, for example, doing the thing on time. No one can teach. Everybody knows we have to do the things on time, and I think that's where you have to tune yourself in. How is that you do the things in time? Typically, these projects are executed in a team. Pragati, you can go to the each and every role in detail. Probably sometime later, I will go through that. I'll try to find if I can get some time tomorrow. Then I'll go through each and every role in detail. But having said that, make sure that you are working on each and every role and doing each and every role properly. Of course, you will not get depth because of you are doing multiple roles, you have very less time, but at least you will get exposure to all of these roles. We'll move to next slide. Okay. So one of the also what we did is your project coordinator Tirubal might have announced or will be announcing that we are trying to make a team. We are trying to not, I won't say team, I'll say group of students. Group of students. Let me reiterate: it is group of students, and in that group of students, some of you some of you act as a team lead? Can some of you can some of you act as a can some of you act as various roles in the project? Uh, so uh, uh, again, I let me repeat. All of you will be playing roles, each and every role in your project. However, just to help each other, also it is required to help each other. I mean, say for example, I may be very good as a team lead, but I may be little poor in tech lead. Can I take help from my fellow friends? So, keeping that in mind, we have uh, defined the various roles, and each group has certain set of students will be identified lead as a lead. Say, for example, out of 30, 40, 50 students, one student may work as a tech lead, one student may work as a technical catalyst, one student may work as outreach ambassador, and so on and so forth. So that in the team, if in the group, I will correct myself, in the group, if someone needs some assistance, then someone can, I mean, your lead can be contacted. That was the purpose. And so your project, again, as Thirumal will be announcing that formally, or he might have announced that. Questions and all are available to check your interest, check your ability. I suggest for if today's task, today's task is go and appear in those questions. Okay, we'll move to next. Yeah, so this is go and appear on those answer those questions, and those